In this video, let us learn about the acid properties where A stands for atomicity, C for consistency, I for isolation and D for durability. So first let us see about atomicity. Now for example, there are 10 instructions starting from I1 to I10. There are two cases in atomicity. The first case is all the instructions should get executed. The second case is none of the instructions should get executed. It should not be like the first 5 instructions are successfully executed and the 6th instruction is partially being executed or not being executed. All the instructions should be executed or none should be executed. Next, let us learn about consistency. So before transaction and after transaction, what is the scenario? Let us see that. So person A and person B are there. This is before transaction. Person A is having 200 rupees and person B is having 300 rupees. This is before transaction. Now A wants to give 50 rupees to B. So for A, it will become 150 because it has given 50 rupees to B. So 50 rupees will be added to B. Now I should add the total of A and B before transaction and the total of A and B after transaction. So here if I add these two, I am getting 500. Here if I add again, I am getting 500. So the total sum before transaction and after transaction are same. Therefore I can say that they are consistent. Before transaction also it is consistent. After transaction also it is consistent. Since the sum is same for both. So this is about consistency. Next let us see about isolation. Now for example, you and your friend are going to park. No one else is there in that park. You both are talking and you're leaving back home. The next day again you're going to the same park. Many of them are there. You're again talking and you're leaving back home. So on both the days you're performing the same task. Whether people are there around you or whether they are not there around you, your task is not being affected. You are talking and you're leaving back home. That is not being affected. So that is the example of isolation. Now, for example, more than 2 transactions are happening at the same time. One transaction should not affect the other transaction. If it is not affecting, then I can say that isolation is present in that place. So, one transaction should not affect the other transaction in isolation. Next, let us see about durability. So, in this, I am going to take an integer variable I and assign a value 5 to it. Now I don't want the value of I to be 5. I want to change it to 8. So I can change it to 8. This 8, it should remain as 8 itself. Only if I make a change to it, it should change. If I'm not making any change to it, the I's value should be as 8 only. This I's value, which is 8, it should not be changed. That is, the data should not get lost. This 8 cannot suddenly change to 3 or 4 without me making a change to it. So that is about durability. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you.